Hey y'all, this release, Sage Intacct is rolling out a new import feature. Let's test it out. It's only available right now in company, import data, and here at the top, new import service. At the moment, the import only works with vendors, customers, classes, departments, locations, chart of accounts, statistical accounts, and fixed assets. So let's go ahead and import a couple new accounts to the general ledger. You have the option to create or update, and they also give you a template here that you can download. But with this new feature, you really don't need a template. Let me show you why. So I'll click create, and I will drag in my GL accounts file, and it's going to show you up here how long it's taking. And here now it's going to have me map the fields from my Excel. So I've got a field called account number. I wanted to go to account number, title to title, normal balance is normal balance, etc. Hit continue. And then the values I have on my Excel here, we're matching up to the values here in Intacct. And once it's validated all that information, it's going to bring it in and it's going to check for errors. Okay, so anywhere that's red, it says there's 8 invalid cells, and you can hover over each one and it'll tell you why. So in my import, I included a couple lines of accounts that are already in the system. It says this one already exists, so I'm going to go ahead and click on this row and delete it. And then here it says we need account types. So if you double click, you can choose income statement or balance sheet. All these are income statements because they're just a bunch of different insurances. And you can obviously like tab through here, but there's a lot of lines, so I would just suggest double clicking. And then in my Excel, I dragged this down and copied it, and it copied in a sequence instead of copying the number. So we'll go ahead and edit the number. And once you've got all of the invalid cells done, we'll go ahead and revalidate just to make sure that it's not going to catch any more errors. So here we've got another one that already existed. I didn't catch that the first time, but it caught it the second time. That's why we revalidate after we check all of our cells. I'll delete this one. And I'm going to revalidate one last time. And it looks like all of our stuff is valid. I'm going to hit import. You can also download this as a sheet if you want to save it for any future needs. You can do that here. But let's go ahead and download. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Just because I wanted to save that. And then import. And this is going to put it into Intacct. Says they were not imported. Why? Okay. So it's saying that our account links are invalid. They're expecting a length of 5. So let's go ahead and put a 0 at the end of all this. And let's revalidate one more time. And now let's import. All right. Results. They imported all 6, and we can close out and we can go check what is now imported in our general ledger accounts. So if we look for insurance, here are the accounts we just imported. So, new feature, lots of hope for it. Have fun checking it out.